Alright, what's going on, guys? It's a lovely day out and we are making some more shit for my friends to laugh at. But I've got something new. So you may notice, you won't notice because you don't know, but I've bought a new bike and I have gotten rid of the bike, the $150 bike, out of the first video that I made for obvious reasons. But I've got a new one and it's another pit bike, and I'm gonna show you guys around that. So here she is. It's a 2017 140 big wheel Thumpstar. It's pretty mint. Sorry it's a bit dirty at the moment, but I have been enjoying this thing for a fair bit now. That other video that I made it a long time ago. So I don't actually have the black bike anymore, and I've had this thing for about 2 months now, I reckon. But it's been pretty good. It's like I need a drink. So this thing, it rips pretty good, and it's better than the black bike in every obvious way, but it was also more expensive than the black bike. It was about, I think it was $1,100, and it's been pretty good to me. I haven't really had too many issues with it. I'll point those out in a sec, but yeah, just giving you the general walk around. So it's got all this, like, it doesn't really have anything fancy on it. It's got the Pro Taper bars on it. They're a good addition, mainly because the stock ones were bent. But some of the things I don't like about it is, first of all, your seat ripped all the way. The foam's too soft, so you can feel the subframe under your ass after you ride it for about 10 minutes. And I think this ripped because there's not enough foam, so it's just putting the stress on the cover. Out the back here, we've got a bit of movement going on. It's the bearings in these things, they're just classic Chinese bearings, nothing too good, so they went out pretty quickly. And as well as the linkage ones at the bottom there, you can see it's just, well, you can't really because I've got a fucking shaky ass hand. You can see, I can see that it's moving a lot of up and down movement, and a bit of side to side movement, as well as these chains. They're not a O-ring or anything, so it's just constantly stretching. I tightened it up by 5 things earlier today, and I went for a ride, and now it's loose again, so that's good. But also the front spokes, they all came loose on me, and I reckon that punctured the tyre, causing my tyre to go flat, and there to be nothing between the rim and the ground, and I was doing wheelies, so there's a couple of dents. There's one right here. It's they're not too bad, but I've tightened them all up since then, so that should be alright. It's got plenty of power, plenty go. It rips fairly hard, but could probably use an oil cooler because I reckon the clutch starts slipping once it gets a bit hot. But other than that, it's pretty good. Some of the things I like about it, it's got pretty decent suspension. It's got a lot more travel than the black bike. It's a lot quieter than the black bike. I'll give you a sound thing in a second. It looks pretty fucking sick, if I'm honest. It's got Honda plastics all the way through here till it goes to these Thumpstar things on the front, though they are kind of bad quality. I went on a bush ride, this built up with mud, and just started bending down heaps and hitting the front tyre, which is nothing really to worry about, but it's just pissing me off. Just things like that you get from a Chinese bike that a KLX or something wouldn't do. But they've got to save money somewhere. But apart from all that, that's all. It's pretty good with it. I would prefer if it was like the 2020 ones. They have a airbox. So this in here, it's pretty protected in there. It doesn't get too bad, but it'd definitely be better if it had an airbox, because I'd have to clean it after every race, as it is. But if I had an airbox, I'd probably be able to leave it for a bit. But yeah, so if you're wondering what happened to the black bike, I traded it with some sketchy dude for a remote control car over here. This was sold to me as a working, good condition RC car, but it obviously wasn't, as I took it for one drive and the chassis snapped to that bit at the front there. So I've got to get that welded, I think I will. As well as it needed a heap of other parts, but you know, that's all little stuff. I'm not sure whether that's a good trade or not. I don't know how much one of these things are worth really, but I got like 10 seconds of fun out of it, I guess. But yeah, so this is it. I'll start it up for you, and yeah. Alright, let's see how many this takes. So another little thing that this thing has wrong with it is it kicks back pretty hard if you don't kick it hard enough. Which is, fuck, not too good. There we go. It sounds pretty decent. The exhaust is nice and quiet, but it's still got a pretty meaty tune to it. But yeah, that's it. So probably just going to end this video here. You know what I've got now. I'll do a walk around of the 250 and shit if you want me to as well. And my little brother's bikes. But that'll be it for today. So catch us later. Alright, sorry, just a little extras for you. I was taking the wheel bearings apart because they are like to put new ones in because they had movement in it, and I just thought I'd show you these right here. These are some crusty boys right here. So it may not be the wheel bearing's fault, it may be just that it's been through water and not re-greased or something, I don't know, but it's not good.